Y'all, so we are having a country style dinner tonight. It's going to be a good dinner. I wanted to do my 7-Up biscuits, but I think I'm going to do those tomorrow and just do some frozen biscuits on the side for this dinner tonight. I had a 3-pound hickory smoked spiral ham boneless that I bought that I've been cooking, and that's going to be really good. I'm using my cast iron for several things. One of the first things I'm going to do is with this corn, and I know it's showing up backwards because I haven't flipped anything, but I always get the golden white corn because that's what I really, really like, and I am going to skillet fry that in my cast iron with some peppers and onions and some bacon. That's going to be so good. After that, we're going to take some of our spiral hickory smoked ham with chopped potatoes cut different ways and put those together and fry that up. So we're going to have the skillet fried corn with the ham and potatoes with a small side of broccoli and biscuits. Southern style meal, y'all. Gonna be so good. Now I always cook my bacon in the oven, and I use parchment paper because it cooks so good on parchment paper. And I always use center cut bacon because I just like the center cut. So we just lay our bacon on our pan that we're going to put in the oven. Now I'll put this in the oven at 350 until it is nice and crisp. I have a weakness for bacon, y'all. Y'all tell me in the comments below, what do you think of BLTs? What's your favorite sandwich for the summer? Is it a BLT? Is it just maybe taking a big, nice stick of tomato, put it on some thick Texas toast with some mayonnaise, maybe some ham or lunch meat, or just the tomato and cucumber? What's y'all's favorite summertime sandwich? Now this is how much onion I'm going to be using for the potatoes. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this in little pieces real quick. And to make it littler, I'm just going to mix it in with my garlic I did right here. I should really get my other chopper out because it's a little bit harder for like onion and stuff like that. But it does work. See, it does work. Very good, very good. So it's mixed in there. I'm just going to finish doing the rest of the onion and set that aside. All right, now we're going to use our little Echo Gadget tool that you saw me use before to mince our garlic right there like that. If y'all don't have one of these, you need to really get one. It's good. So our garlic is in there. I wish I could remember where I got it from. I just can't remember. I know I want it from Amazon. Alright, now we're going to take our onion. No, we're not going to use all this onion, y'all. I planted my cucumber. Well, I have more than one cucumber plant out there. But I planted my third cucumber plant in a grow bag today. And I'm hoping, I might move it on my front porch. makes y'all get an earlier start on everything. This is my little ham, y'all. Now, the way I did it, I did use the little spices that came with it. And I sprinkled those on there. And then I took some Simply Peach juice and marinated in that every 15 minutes. It's got a nice glaze. So what I'm going to do with it now is I am going to take just a little bit of brown sugar and sprinkle on the top of it. And this is just a little 3-pound little spiral, hickory smoked spiral ham. So with my bacon right here, and I do save the bacon fat. I put that in my little jar that I have. But I'm going to flip these over. And they don't need to be in the oven much longer either. Alright, so I'm going to put them back in there for just probably 3 more minutes. Alright, y'all, so that's how the bacon turns out when you bake it in the oven at 350 on parchment paper. And I just love cooking it that way. It's so good. Alright, so like I said, I have a mixture of potatoes. I have the russet, I have the red, and I have the little tiny yellows. So we're going to dice these up. We'll do the corn first, and then we'll do the potatoes because the ham is still sitting here cooling. So I'm going to get started with that now. Now I do leave my peeling on because I like the peeling. And also it depends on what you're making too. I mean, you know, it just depends. But this really is a rustic southern country dish. And peeling really should be on. Now you don't want to cut your potato pieces too big. Kind of like this. And sometimes if they get too big, I even come in and dice them up a little smaller. And it's really easy to do because you just lay them like that. And then just go ahead and chop them. Because we don't want big, huge chunks of potato. Man, big russets make a lot of potatoes because they're so big. So that right there is one big russet, y'all. That's a lot of potato right there. Alright, y'all. So I'm going to take a little bit of my Bertolli olive oil for the corn. And I'm going to let that heat up here. And don't forget, we got to also dice up a red pepper. So we're going to do that here in just a minute. Oh, and these are all our potatoes that we diced up right here. Alright, y'all, so our cast iron is hot, the oil is hot. The first thing that we want to do is we take a red pepper. This is 3/4 of a red pepper. I'm just going to stir it around in here. Now another secret with the corn, with the fried corn, or you could call it street corn, or what have you. You want to, if you're using frozen, you want to make sure it's totally thawed, running under hot water, and then dry it very, very well. You do not want it wet. Toss a little bit of onion and garlic in here. Alright, y'all, our corn is cooking away up in here. Smells good. Good. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat up just a little more, probably right above medium. Because it's already 7 o'clock, I'm running out of time. Okay. First ingredient, you're going to do a 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. You are going to do a teaspoon of garlic. You are going to do a teaspoon of tender smoked onion. And as always, you are going to do a teaspoon of Slap Y'all Mama. Alright, let's stir this together. Let's let that cook so that corn starts getting a little brown, and then we'll almost be done. Alright, y'all see our corn has got that nice brownness to it now. So I'm about ready to take this out of here. My daughter was playing a real sad song, "When God Made You My Mother." Making me cry. Just to get that song out. Okay, so we, oh, that stuff is getting to me. So we do want to add 1 tablespoon of butter. That's it, y'all. Our skillet corn is done. Alright, y'all, we are at our potatoes. You see that heat coming off of there? Boy, this thing's hot. I did lower the heat. So we're going to put our onions and our garlic. And you do not wash your iron skillet in between this, y'all. Now we're going to drop a little red pepper, 1/4 cup. Alright, y'all, now we're going to drop in these potatoes. Oh, with the corn, I'm going to crumble up that bacon I made. Put a little bit in the corn, and I'll mix it a little bit, and then with the potatoes. Now what I'm going to do with these potatoes is I'm going to add some liquid gold. So let me go grab that. That is your liquid gold. Well, I don't think y'all can see it. That is your liquid gold. All that is, y'all, is bacon grease. Well, for me, I put other meat fats in it too, so it gets mixed up. We're still going to need to add a little bit of Bertolli oil too. So let me go ahead and do that. I'll have to buy some of this. Oh, wow. I don't have any, y'all. see that damn over it is. Oopsie. Alright, y'all, this is the ham. Oh, God, it's good. My daughter's probably sitting over there. Where's some more? You eat too much. Oh God, I had that on camera. Alright, so back to it. So we're going to chop this up. And I will have the recipe for this in my description box as well, y'all. Now, you don't want it in tiny little pieces. You want it chunky. Like this. Y'all, ham is one of my favorite things at the holidays. When everybody else wants turkey, I want ham. I just love it. You two are not going to get any soft. Oh, Lordy, I didn't know you were right there, honey. Yes, I'm feeding my dogs. Alright, y'all. This is our ham potato skillet. And man, oh man, I'm going to tell you. This is some true, good Southern eating. Don't worry, y'all. The full recipe is definitely going to be in that description box below. I always make sure that I put my recipes down there in that description box now. So you want to let this cook until all your potatoes are tender. And then, like I said, I was going to make my 7-Up biscuits, but I decided to just, after having done all this, I just decided to do biscuits like Pillsbury, Southern Country style biscuits. So that's what we're going to do, y'all. Goes, y'all.
When we wake and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight.